Belinda from My Style Journey. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. I hope that you are feeling like you're taking time out to just look after your soul and look after yourselves. So today's video is about Matilda's rule of 3. Matilda only brings a piece into her closet if she can wear it 3 ways or with 3 other items, or make 3 separate outfits out of each item she brings in. That really spoke to me because it's not something that I ever really applied in my own closet. So I was quite challenged by this because I had bought a few things over this winter season in the southern hemisphere. So I decided I'm going to style up each of the items that I bought through this winter season 3 ways. The first item is this long t-shirt dress. It's actually a midi length, and I bought this because I had a black dress on my list. I buy with the list, not necessarily sticking to my list, as you'll see when we go through this little haul, but as far as possible I do try to stick to a list. It just helps me to be more focused in what I bring into my closet. So this is a t-shirt dress. I liked the shapelessness of it. I do really like it because I have a little bit of a pouch, or whatever you call it, and I feel a little bit more comfortable in a dress that's not figure hugging. So I like this dress, and I'll show you, I think it's going to be great for summer, and I'll show you 3 ways that I've styled this. So in this first look, I've styled it with a pair of wedges and a necklace. This is probably how I'd wear it in the summer, and I think that this is a very versatile piece because you could just add on different accessories. You could put on a hat, you could just add different shoes, you could wear sneakers, and you've got a few different looks. So that's the first look. In the second look, I'm wearing it with a pair of espadrilles that I bought in Greece on holiday 2 years ago, and I'm wearing it with the homemade knit that is also in this haul because it is a new item that I've acquired even though I made it myself. And I've also paired it with a handbag that is part of the haul. In this third look, I've paired it with a blazer and a pair of kitten heel slingback pumps. The second item is this beautiful flowy long-sleeved dress with the tiers. Now I thought that I wouldn't really be able to wear this because I'm so short. I'm only 5'1", 1.59 centimeters, and I was quite nervous about buying this, and that is why I brought 2 black dresses into my closet because I didn't know which one would suit me better, but actually after trying them on, I love them both. So let me talk you through the outfits that I've created with this dress. In this first look, I've paired it again with that snakeskin bag that was also a new purchase over the winter months, and I've just got a pair of black espadrilles on, and I think this is perfect for spring and autumn. I think more autumn, it's more an autumn look, but even on a cool summer evening, if it's quite cool and you're going out for a barbecue with friends, I think that this would be a great outfit. In the second outfit, I've got a pair of snakeskin mules on, and I've just added a black belt with a gold detail because I'm wearing gold jewelry. In the third look, I'm wearing a leather belt. It's a wraparound belt, and you can tie it in the front or the back, and I've just added those same tan wedges that I wore in the previous look with the previous dress. The sleeves are not very tight, so it's difficult to put on an extra layer, but I do think if you've got a polo neck, you can actually add that underneath the dress and wear it in the cooler months, especially in our mild winters in South Africa. The third item that I purchased is this navy pair of trousers. They're 100% cotton. They just feel a little bit odd. They feel almost like a raincoat material. A little bit straight-legged, they're not too tapered, so they're a little bit of a modern take on a lot of the pants that I already own. So I didn't really need another pair of navy trousers, but I had black trousers on my list, and when I searched for black trousers online, these came up. I didn't even check to see that they weren't the exact color that I wanted. So let's look at how I have styled these trousers. In this first look, I'm wearing it with a new shirt. So this was just a layering piece. It's just a plain long white tee. I'll show you in a minute. And I've just got it on with a pair of boots. In the second look, I've added a cream and navy striped knit. This knit is better suited for autumn and spring. It's not really a winter knit. It's made of cotton, so it's not very warm. I haven't actually worn it through this season, but it is part of my winter capsule, so I used it to make up this outfit. And in this third look, I've paired it with a pre-loved new purchase into my wardrobe as well. This pink crossover, different kind of knit. So the next item I want to talk about is this white t-shirt. And this one is one that came into my closet because Matilda challenged my daughter to dress me for an Instagram challenge about 2 weeks ago, and I realized that the white layering t-shirt that I had wasn't good quality and it had stretched out around the neck. So you saw that I had paired it with the navy trousers in the previous look, but here I've paired it with a pair of beige trousers from my winter capsule. They're high-waisted trousers, and I've just added my Veja sneakers with that. I like the casual vibe of this look. I'm also wearing it here with one of my skirts from my winter capsule. I like just the simplicity of this whole outfit. And then I add this knit, which I'll talk about in a minute, over my shoulders as a third layer to make up a third look that I could wear with this t-shirt. But honestly, the amount of outfits that I can get from this t-shirt is absolutely endless. So let's talk about the knit that I'm wearing at the moment. This was a pre-loved piece that I brought into my closet. I will link the seller below so that if you're in South Africa, you can go and have a look at her site. She's got an Instagram page, and I bought 2 of my knits that I'm sharing with you in this haul from her, and both of them were in really good condition and pieces that I'll probably have in my closet for years to come. So this is a cable knit sweater, and I think it will just go with so many of my kind of uniform outfits, which is jeans, sneakers and a knit. So you saw me show you how I wore it as a third layer over the white t-shirt and one of my skirts. In my second look, I'm wearing it with my white jeans. These are old mango jeans, and I've just paired that with my Veja sneakers, and I love the all white look. I've always liked white on white for winter. I love that cool vibe. The third look is the one that I'm wearing now. You can't really see that, so I'll put that picture up on the screen. And that is with my Trenery jeans. These are straight leg jeans, and I've just got a pair of boots on with this. These are old boots. They're about 4 years old, from Old Khaki, which is a South African brand. They are suede boots that have just held up because we don't have wet winters in South Africa. In the northern parts of South Africa, we have very dry winters. So these are perfect for our winter. So this is the pink knit that you saw earlier on in the video. It is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see. It looks almost like it's handmade. It's just 2 pieces that are sort of knitted separately and then sewn across each other and then left open at the top to create this V. And then the detailed ends at the sleeves just give it a little bit of a different vibe and a different look to anything else that I have in my closet currently. So this is just something very different. In this first look, I'm wearing it with a pair of white jeans. Those are my mango jeans, and I've just added the Veja sneakers. And I like that because it's just a soft, subtle look, which is great for me. You did see me wear it with those navy trousers that I featured earlier on. And I like that look as well. It's just a simple look that works for the winter. And then I'm wearing them with a pair of jeans. And these are jeans from my winter capsule. So I've been very strict and very strategic throughout this haul to only use clothing that is already part of my winter capsule. The only allowance I made was for different shoes because of the dresses. I know that I could style them for summer and for winter, and it was just great to add in some different shoes than just the capsule shoes, because those are just winter shoes. The last item that I wanted to share with you is this knit. It is a very chunky knit. It is handmade by me, and I am an avid knitter, but I haven't knitted any jerseys, or we call them jerseys in South Africa, any knits for a long time. I've been making blankets for the past few years, knitting blankets for the family. So this was a challenge because I didn't have any pattern, so I had to try and figure it out of my head, and this is what I came up with. In this first look, I'm wearing it with my jeans and the Veil sneakers, and it's just my standard go-to look for winter. That is my uniform, this is what I love to wear, and this is just me. I think you saw the earlier look that I had, and that was wearing it over my black t-shirt dress as an extra layer, so that I can get wear out of that dress in the winter. Now, it's not part of my winter capsule, unfortunately, but it just shows you that it could be part of a winter capsule. You don't have to keep it just for summer, especially in the southern hemisphere where we don't have freezing cold winters. And then I've also paired it with one of my A-line skirts from my winter capsule, and I love this look. I've added the handbag, snakeskin handbag, which I'll talk about in a minute, and I just love the tonal vibe of this whole look and how it all works together. So the last item I want to talk about is this lovely snakeskin handbag. Now, this bag came with a gold chain, but it wasn't quite long enough, so I went and bought this chain for myself. It's more a coppery feel, more copper, and it's very loose linked chain, whereas the original one was quite tight linked and almost like a snake chain. And what I liked about this is that I measured it out that I can wear it exactly where I like to wear it as a crossbody, because that's how it would work best for me. With the gold chain that it originally came with, I could only wear it over the shoulder. It would not work as a crossbody, and that's not going to work for me. So it's a lovely bag. The details are gorgeous. It's real leather. It has this mock snakeskin feel. It is vintage. It has leather on the inside. It has a little pocket on the inside, so I could put my car keys there, and I think this is a great item to add to my closet. I'm so pleased with this. So the three ways that I've styled this: first here with my flowy black dress, and I love this look. I think it's just such a cool casual vibe. I love the way that it's styled here. And then I've styled it with my chunky knit that I knitted myself, and I've layered that over the t-shirt dress. That also works lovely for me. I love that look. And in this last look, I've got the same chunky knits on. I just think that the copper color of the handbag strap works beautifully with the tones of this handmade knit. So this third look is paired with my A-line skirt. So that is it for today. I think I did mention to you that I made this challenge just that little bit tougher on myself, because I wanted to only use pieces that I was wearing in my capsule. So I've only used from my current winter capsule. I haven't taken out all of my clothes from my closet. If I think about the number of items that I was able to create with the pieces that I brought in just with my capsule closet, then I know that I have great pieces that are going to be able to be worn with many other pieces, and I'm going to be able to create far more than just 3 outfits per item, which is a great forward step for sustainability in my own closet. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Even if you didn't like it, just give us a thumbs up. It doesn't harm anyone, and hit the subscribe button, and we will see you next time.